as the pandemic continues to shine a harsh light on the frailties of societies across the globe, it is also, to quote Forbes magazine, become a real-time experiment in leadership, with data showing that we are indeed in good hands when women are at the helm of both nations and companies alike.
Standard Bank has committed itself to making gender equality a reality on the African continent through its partnership with the United Nations Women He for She movement. He for She is a global initiative that invites men and women to stand in solidarity for gender equality. Standard Bank, through its vast footprint on the continent, has focused on actionable and social impactful projects that target and empower women as drivers of Africa's growth and sustainability. Using modern and climate-smart technologies, we have been able to empower women farmers in Malawi, Uganda, Nigeria, and South Africa through the Climate Smart Agriculture Project. In supporting their economic empowerment, eradicating poverty, and helping them realize their goals through modern agriculture, we are joining the growing global narrative of enhancing the contribution of women to the economic and social well-being of society. And to date, Malawi, 6,000 women farmers received support in the use of high-yield and drought-resistant groundnut seeds. Nigeria, 2,300 women beneficiary agribusiness groups and cooperatives supported to increase the productivity and profitability of their operations. Uganda, 1,400 women have been equipped with the skills and technologies needed to run successful aquaculture operations. South Africa delivered agricultural inputs to 2,753 women farmers in the first half of 2020, and we did not stop there. Standard Bank set up the African Women's Impact Fund. The fund aims to provide female fund managers with access to capital and technical assistance. The goal? To raise up to $1 billion over 10 years that in turn will equip African and female fund managers to invest in high-impact businesses and projects, driving female entrepreneurship across the continent. Standard Bank is here to enable women to overcome significant obstacles through several women-focused propositions on the continent, like the Anakazi banking platform from Stanbic Zambia and the Stanbic Bank DADA program in Kenya that equip and support women entrepreneurs by providing access to capital, education, and business mentorship. While conceptualizing these external projects in support of the He for She movement, we realized that internally we had some work to do. Globally, women occupy only 9% of chief executive positions and 23% of C-suite positions. In 2018, only 10% of senior executives in Standard Bank's Africa region's business were women. This was not enough. That's why we introduced the Last Mile program with the specific aim of accelerating the senior executive representation of women in the group. The result? In the space of 1 year, 2 women have been appointed chief executives. And we are not stopping at that. By 2023, we have a target to reach 40% of the group's executive positions are to be held by women. Standard Bank is fully in support of the 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals to transform the world while not leaving anyone behind, especially regarding the 2 key goals of gender equality and decent work and economic growth.
It is important to keep reminding ourselves of the importance of upholding dignity of women and girls, and that you can't do that without supporting the right to equal opportunity of women.
We share the UN Women's vision of a more prosperous, peaceful, and fair world that is ultimately better for both women and men alike. Standard Bank. It can be.